Hello and welcome back to Pokémon Emerald version. In the last episode, it's Lola. Know what I'm doing today? Look at waves from the beach side. The waves are all sparkly. The sea is prettiest. For me, I'm getting hungry, so bye bye. And welcome back to Pokémon Emerald version. In the last episode, we done all the grassy area on Route 111. I say that because I see Route 111 as a very sandy place. Let's just say, you see that over the top right? Yeah, we'll be able to explore there later on. Now, we're going to be completing the rest of Route 111 and doing Route 112 as well in this episode. So here we have these two interviewers and news reporters, and basically, they're Gabby and Ty. So once we beat them in a battle, we will have to, well, they'll interview us and we'll have to, you know, answer their questions, and it doesn't matter what you put. So yeah, and also after this, they'll put what happened in the battle, like what Pokemon you used and everything. They'll put it on TV, so we'll be able to see that next episode or later on in this episode. Who knows? So yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty neat. It'd be good if they'd done stuff like this more often, but sadly they don't do it that much. But yeah, it is pretty cool when it does happen. There we go, this Magmar is down and the interviewers are down. And with that, awesome, who are you? I knew we were on to something wild when we spotted you. Oh, please let me explain. We travel around everywhere interviewing all sorts of trainers. So would you give us a bit of your time for an interview? So basically, okay, I need you to describe your feelings about our battle, but it has to be short and sweet. Go. We have to write one answer. Now, you just basically pick like trainer, and he'll pick like what kind of things happen on with trainers and in battle, what happens there. There we go. You know what? What should we put actually? Alrighty, so that's what we're going for, babe. I see the battle as babe because the woman on the left, she looking kind of fine. Anyway, here we go. Let's continue. And here we have a picnicker, and we are yet to have a fire type or a flying type, which who knows, later on we might have both. But yeah, there's a bit of a hint. I gave enough hints last episode, so there you go. So if you didn't watch it, I'm not going to do some advertising like, oh, you should go watch that. But I said that it's not going to be any of Leroy's Pokemon, basically, that we don't already have on our team. So we're not going to have a Camerupt, a Altaria, there we go, this shrimp is down, or an Absol. So with that, I mean not Absol, or a Tentacruel. Anyway, there we go, Caesar's level 25. So now we're going to get Limey level 25, and honestly, how do we not have any paralyzed heals? Like, we've literally just got to use cherry berries like every time, and it's just really annoying. But anyway, we also taught Limey Shockwave last episode via TM that we got from Watson, so there we go. Due to Limey not actually being an electric type, it's not going to do as great as like some of Watson's Pokemon. You get 25% extra attack damage if the type of move is the same type of Pokemon that you're using. So like, my Confusion will do more damage than Shockwave because Confusion's Psychic and Limey's Psychic, but yeah, Shockwave is electric and Limey's not electric, so there you go. Well, here we go. We have a camper, which we'll use. Okay. Looks like we'll use a grass type, but it looks like he wants to use a ground type this time. But you know, most of the time hikers use water types. I'm joking. Obviously, they all use Geodudes and stuff like that, like Rock and Roller in the later games, and just Gravelers and stuff like that, Boulder. But I never get why they don't actually use Golems. Like, they use Graveler and Geodude, like, why don't you use Golem? What's wrong with Golem? Golem is actually like the best one out of the three, which obviously, because it's the highest But Golem's actually really good. Like, he's really underrated. And can we stop missing? There we go. Sandshrew is down. Finally. Finally hit it after the paralysis and missing. But let's just put the cherry berry on because you know, it's getting kind of rough. There we go. And we shall continue on. So, here on Route 111, and if we go to the left, it's Route 112. Okay, west. Here. I'm not going to talk about it yet. But I love that music so much. Route 112. Oh my god, I love it. Like the music, the other day I was listening to that music because there's a channel that I watch to listen to all like Nintendo soundtracks. It's kind of hard to say. It's like Brawl and then like BRS and then like a bunch of stuff, like a bunch of like letters and numbers and everything. So yeah, I'm just gonna say Brawl, but if you know what I'm talking about, then that's pretty good. But yeah, it's just kind of, you know, I was jamming out to that the other day, like just listen to that music. But anyway, the Pokemon you are able to find on Route 112 are Machop, Marill, and Numel. That is it. The shortest amount of Pokemon yet, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, we've already went over Marill, so in case you haven't seen it, I guess we'll go over it shortly, due to there only being 3 Pokemon in this route for us to talk about. 2 of them being new. But Marill is a pure water type and has decent defenses and pretty good attack stat. Learns some pretty big moves like Super Power. Like, you wouldn't expect it to be able to actually be able to learn that, but yeah, it can. So. And it also can learn stuff like Double Edge and stuff, which is just... It's really random that it can learn all those really good moves. But, yeah. There we go. We're to level 26, and that is it. But Machop is a fighting type Pokemon, and has very good physical attack stat, and you are going to need to be able to trade to fully evolve it. So that's why I wouldn't use it if I were you if you can't trade, because you'll have to keep it as a Machop. But if you're using a fighting type, just use a Makihita. Like, if you've saw the other videos, you'll know Little Mac is an absolute beast from the east. So definitely catch a Makihita if you want a fighting type. Unless you've chose Torchic, then you know you can rock out with your Blaziken and Combustion and your fighting types. But there you go. Numel is also very good, fire and ground type, and it's very slow though. But you know, if you can get around the fact that it's slow, it is, well, has a very high special attack stat. So yeah, honestly, learned some pretty good moves leveling up, like Overheat. I'm pretty sure it doesn't actually learn that leveling up, but there's a TM that you'll be able to get for it shortly. So yeah, honestly, Numel isn't that bad, but there are some more Pokemon that we are able to see in here, which I haven't actually got the Pokemon up for yet, but I'll get that up now. And here we are in Fiery Path. Now this place is pretty weird, as it's very, very short, but you know, later on when we have access to actually use strength, because we need a few more gym badges here. But yeah, it's very short for the time being. But the Pokemon you're able to find in here are Machop, Grimer, Coughing, Slugma, Numel, and Torkoal. Now, with that, I think we've had 3 Pokemon for quite a while now. So I believe that it is time for us to add our 4th team member. So our 4th team member is actually in this cave. Or fiery dungeon, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, Also, Grimer and Coughing, I get them both mixed up on what they actually do really good for. Like Grimer, yeah, I'm pretty sure Grimer's the physical defensive beast, and Coughing's the special defensive beast. But they both have decent attack and special attack, but that's what they mainly focus on, is their defense and special defense. But yeah, Slugma, pretty slow, has pretty decent special attack and attack when it evolves, but as a Slugma, it's just not all that great really. But the final new Pokemon in here is... Okay, we didn't actually find it. Is Torkoal. Now, Torkoal is very slow, one of the slowest Pokemon in the game, but has some of the highest special attack in the game. So yeah, get around the fact that it's very slow and you're never gonna outspeed anything ever. Then, you know, he's also a very big tank. Like, he can take hits for days and also, you know, pack a real big punch and learn some great fire type moves, leveling up like Flamethrower. He can get the TM for Overheat soon. I'm pretty sure he gets stuff like Fire Spin and stuff, which Fire Spin, you know, they're mediocre, but he gets Flamethrower leveling up, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, pretty sure you know which one we're picking up now. And here we go. Level 15 Torkoal. It's gonna be pretty hard for us to leveling him up. To get him up to par with the rest of our team with the level that he's at now. But yeah, Torkoal is the Pokemon that we're going to be adding to our team. Now, like I already said, he is very slow, but has very good stats everywhere else. He has like base 20 speed, which is terrible, but has amazing defense. And yeah, honestly, he's just a really good Pokemon and already has Ember. So we might actually not need the experience share on him as much as I thought. But yeah, with that, I kind of like to give all of my team members, you know, I like them all in the Pokeball, but yeah, just like that, we didn't actually get it. So I'm really hoping that we do actually catch it now, because I'm getting kind of scared. But you know, can we? Pretty sure we. Oh yeah, we've got Yawn. So here we go, Gulpin. This, I told ya, catching him over a Zigzagoon could have been a good idea, and it is. So yeah, there we go. Getting him to sleep. So I'm just gonna keep spamming Yawn until Torkoal actually falls asleep, because it takes 2 turns. And there we go, it's asleep. And let's go. Can we catch it in a Great Ball? 1, 2, 3. Boom! Yes. It's getting kind of scared that we wouldn't actually catch it, as we only had 2 Great Balls left. But Torkoal, the coal Pokemon. It battles using energy it gets from burning coal. When losing smoke from its nostrils, it lets off a sound that is similar to a locomotive's horn. Now, I know Torkoal isn't actually spelled as coal is, but you know, it's kind of Torkoal, or however you want to say it, but I prefer to call him Torkoal. So the nickname I have for this guy, so there we go, there's the nickname Hot Cocoa. I was originally thinking of calling him Hot Chocolate or just Chocolate, but you know, we couldn't actually fit Hot Chocolate, so I'm going to call him Hot Cocoa. So with that, we are all done in the Fiery Path, and we can now continue on with Route 112. So with that, we have caught our 4th member to the team, and I'm going to go give him the experience share real quick. And yeah, if you're excited for the next episode, then please do let me know, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.